practices to mitigate those. Our team in the Southeast region is outlined here on this slide. Again, I'm an assistant professor at the School of Nursing and certified nurse midwife. I have expertise in environmental exposures and health effects for specifically pregnant women and young children. I am privileged to have Dr. Ginger with me today, who is a medical toxicologist and emergency medicine physician. And I will let her introduce herself in a moment. The rest of our team is Dr. Victoria Green, who is a OBGYN and lawyer with an MBA as well. Dr. Leslie Rubin, who specializes in developmental disabilities. Dr. Rebecca Phillips-Horn, who is also a family pediatrician and climate health expert. And our educator and program coordinator is Mr. Nathan Needham. Our approach is to think of it in a sense that our key activities in which we interact with the community in a meaningful way to not only translate what we know about the data, but also to think of it in a way that is important for communities and families alike. So much of our effort is spent getting to know individual communities and what is meaningful to them. Some of the ways in which we've done this in the past is through social media campaigns. We have a campaign called Know Better, Live Better, where we provide online chats and messages to engage folks. We also have some various things with Black women's wellness. We've experienced ethylene oxide exposures within Georgia in a few different communities. And we've gone through Break the Cycle program where we train individual installers. These are just some examples of ways in which we are currently engaging with our communities in the Southeast region. Our process is to really come to you and over time hear the concerns of the community. Be with the people, hopefully in person, but in this case via Zoom, to hear what you have to say, hear how you've experienced the exposure, to critically research whatever we can from a clinician side and research side to bridge that gap between academia, clinical world, and community health. And then come back and respond in a way that is helpful for you personally and as a community to address and develop more resilience toward exposures and health conditions in the future. This is an example of ways that we did this similar to your event, where we attended community rallies and hearings to hear and listen to people and be able to respond in ways in which they could more effectively meant to be exposed. And this is another example of ways in which we're interacting with the community related to the lab. So when you think about the development of disease, it's important to think of this in a paradigm of all of these myriads of exposures, myriads of factors that collide together that can simultaneously at times contribute to disease. These factors have unique relationships. And it's important to say this because not one chemical, not one toxicant, not one social factor can be the reason for disease or health. It always is more complex and complicated than that. The environmental.
Hi guys. Well, tonight was a show. I don't want to swear on here. The page has already gotten dinged once, so I don't need it again. Thank you for all those of you that spoke on Zoom. Very impactful statements. After you guys would stop talking, those of us in public would start, cheering and clapping. So at some point, they just had to acknowledge that we were going to do it whether they liked it or not. So some of you were just great. I mean, all of you were great. amazing. I didn't even get through my whole public comment, so I will be emailing it in. So after I did my public comment, Daniel Blackman, who is the new admin for Region 4, came over and gave me his card and asked me to send him whatever I have. I email the EPA all the time. They know my name. He didn't even need to ask for my name. And I don't think they realize that I taught myself wastewater systems on the EPA's own manual, you guys. So, I mean, if that doesn't tell you that it's not good enough, I don't know what else does. So, I'll send him whatever we can, and go from there. All right. Thanks, guys.